Thank you very much indeed. Welcome back. My next guest this morning, Tom, has been with his teenage fiancé for just 9 months, but he says that during that time, she's gouged his face, hit him with a frying pan, headbutted him, broken his nose and beaten him regularly. She wants help for her anger, apparently, but Tom says that if the beatings carry on, the wedding is off. Very brave to be here. Different sort of angle to this sort of story. Tom's on the show, guys. How are you? You all right? I was thinking about this morning, and interestingly, a few of the audience were like, hmm? We do domestic violence stories regularly.
Yes.
And it would be fair to say that the majority would centre on men beating women. I think you have real courage, and I really respect you for coming out here, because all sorts of men perhaps wouldn't want to talk like that. And I think that's a really important point for you to know before we start. Thanks for coming on. You and Rio.
Yes.
What's been going on?
Just her anger.
How long have you been with her? 9 months?
About 9, 10 months.
Do you remember the first time? I mean, you know, you have everything, you two, but this is a major, major problem. Do you remember the first time she attacked you?
Yeah, she gouged my face and left a scar on my face.
This is the scar here.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. This is a scar that's about 3 inches long down the side of your face there.
Yes. It was just with her nails.
And you're going to have that forever?
Yeah, it's going away slowly but surely, but yeah, it's there.
The minute she did that, did you not sort of think, I'm going to run for the hills?
No, not really.
Why?
I love her.
What else has she done to you?
She's headbutted me and broken my nose.
She's broken your nose?
Yes.
She's hit you with implements, she's done all sorts of things to you. After an attack, what happens? Is she remorseful?
Yeah, she's upset and sorry and doesn't know why she's done it.
Is it drink-related?
Sometimes it's drink-related, but it can happen from the slightest thing when she's sober. Or
So you're treading on eggshells the whole time?
pretty much, yeah.
You'll make excuses for her, it might confuse you, it might upset you, right? But every time you forgive her, you send a very clear message. You can get away with it.
Yes.
Where is it going to end? At the altar or in the morgue? Because there's the reality, my friend. Because if she is seriously, seriously affected and has a problem, you have to step back from it. I will help her, but I will tell her the truth, and just because she's a woman, that's not going to be any different.
Yes.
You have to be honest today, okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Fair play to you. This is interesting as well. You know, we do this show, and people make assumptions about people when they come out. I can't think that too many people who would see Rio in the street would think that she headbutts her boyfriend and breaks his nose. Rio's on the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about you making her feel better, by the way. It's about the truth today. What would I be saying to you if you were a man? Well, you can at least look me in the face, because apparently you're really brave. What would I be saying to you if you were a man?
Leave her.
Sorry?
Leave her.
You gouged his face to the point where he has a scar. You broke his nose. Why?
He winds me up.
He winds you up. How do you wind up a woman to break your nose?
I've got a short temper. He knows what buttons to press and he winds me up.
Why don't you deal with your temper before you get into a relationship instead of
I've tried dealing with my temper.
Really? Hasn't worked, has it?
Well, obviously not. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why didn't you do something 9 months ago when you got with him?
Well, I have. It
You
wasn't
think
9 months ago. It wasn't like this 9 months ago. It was fine to
So
start
what's
with.
caused it then?
As I'm saying, I don't know. It's my anger. I don't want. That's why I'm here. I've been to doctors. They don't help.
Gonna get angry with me? Oh, you can control it. Because I'm waiting for people like you to say, oh, this red mist descends and I don't know what's going on and I can't help myself. I'll tell you why you can't help yourself. Because your boyfriend, who looks crushed and lost and depressed, well, keeps forgiving you because for some completely unbelievable reason, he's in love with you, darling, and you're taking the mickey.
I know this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm a woman, and I'm going to come out like that, and it will be all right.
Not at all.
You're going to understand what you've done, because you're
I don't
vile.
know what I've done.
What?
Obviously, I know what I've done. I see his face every day. I know what I've done to him.
Then why don't you not trust him?
He doesn't trust me either.
I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about...
Wait, no, he goes through my stuff.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you. Why, you've been cheated on before?
Yes.
Well, that's not his problem. That's your damn problem. Then why are you attacking him physically?
No, we were drinking. Things got out of control. He drinks more than I do, so he can't come out here playing the victim all the time.
He doesn't hit you, though, does he?
So?
So there's the point.
Yes,
if we're going to deal with this, you are going to understand what you and you alone have done. You just mentioned drink. Is it always drink-related?
Yeah, most of the time.
So if you know that you're violent, and you said drink, yeah?
Yeah.
If you know that you're violent when you drink, why do you keep drinking?
Because I'm not violent all the time, I drink. And sometimes.
Come on.
I mean, he's just as bad as what I am. The only thing is he doesn't hit me, he goes out and fights with other people.
You know, you've got a 1-year-old daughter.
I know.
And I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel in 20 years' time if you found out that your daughter was either being beaten up or was beating up her boyfriend?
Devastated.
I just want you to take responsibility and ownership of what you've done, okay? I'm not saying that he's the Archangel Gabriel. I'm simply saying this is not healthy. This is not healthy for either of you two. It's certainly not healthy for this child.
She's not around when this happens. I know it's not right, but she doesn't see, like...
She'll pick up on the vibe, trust me. Can I ask you a question? How long are you prepared to work at this? How much are you prepared to give to this?
Give everything to get this fixed. Don't want to lose him.
Okay? Let me say I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you something. And every single person I say this to finds an issue with it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to split.
That's your opinion, though. That's what you think.
Sorry?
That's what you think, though.
I'll go further, sweetheart. Unless he steps away from you while you get help from my show, I'm not offering it. Because right now, this is a cocktail of violence, insecurity, and paranoia. Oh yeah, you look at him. I'm sure you'll leave the stage and you'll stay together and you won't get the help or you won't want the help and you'll beat him up and something will happen. Something will happen where you lose him or you lose your child.
Why would I lose my child? She's nothing to do with this. She's not there. Why would I lose my child? Don't think so. Don't even think about even saying that. Why would I lose my child? Well, because we're arguing.
Children in violent relationships.
Every couple I know argues.
Shut up a minute.
No, I won't
Couples argue. They don't gouge 4-inch scars in their boyfriends' faces. There's a difference.
Some couples do have things to say, actually.
What madness are you talking?
Well, what do you expect? Saying I'd lose my child. Oh, right, okay then. I think you are, man. Don't even think so.
If you carry on like
You can all gasp. I think I actually care what you even think.
I don't think you care what anybody thinks. I think you've got a boyfriend who will do anything for you, and you take advantage of that.
It's both ways. I do just as much what he does to me as I do for him. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't hit you, does he?
No, he doesn't.